Welcome back. Now, President Cyril Ramaphosa has defended his decision to appoint a Minister of Electricity, saying that the energy crisis needs undivided attention of a minister who will work with all fellow cabinet ministers and departments. Now, giving his reply to the two-day debate by members of parliament in the Cape Town City Hall yesterday, Ramaphosa said that the debate raised important issues and also some constructive suggestions. But he also said that there are some members who have been determined to depict South Africa as chaotic and that this served their political fortunes. Ramaphosa said that government has implemented a new social grant to 11 million people, supported over 5 million workers who would have lost their jobs, and offered direct support to thousands of businesses in order to survive. Presidential employment stimulus has created opportunities for 1 million people to date, according to the president. Now, Redge Nkosi is the executive director and head of research and money and banking and macroeconomics at Firstsource Money, and he joins us now to unpack some of this further. Redge, thanks so much for your time. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thanks, Akina. Thanks for having me.
So your overall impressions, first and foremost, not only to the president's response yesterday, but the two-day debate. What were your takeouts from that?
That's true. I think the opposition have got, in my view, they're playing the right ball. And I think if they continue, it may be very helpful. They need to be very nice. I think we did have plans of issues coming from quite interesting issues, I thought.
Just apologize for the sound quality. I think that signal's just breaking up slightly, Rich, but let's see how far we can get. Now, the president also said that some of the opposition parties are determined to ridicule instead of perhaps reflecting on the progress made in the past 5 years. In all fairness, though, what would you count as some of the wins from his administration?
Well, the opposition is right. In my view, there are no strategic wins, if you want to say, because the country hasn't produced anything so strategic in the past 5 years. And to claim that they're opportunistic is itself opportunism by the president. I think the opposition is quite right. We have not seen any progress in the country. And we continue to see a country that's sliding down. And to assume there's some wins quite is from that win, in fact, the losses as we go forward.
But the president, on his part, said that his government has rejuvenated institutions that were weakened out as a result of state capture. And he has also given financial relief to millions of workers and other South Africans, thousands of businesses, and the expanded programs of which government have introduced have proven to be a great success in mitigating some of the unemployment crises that we face due to COVID-19. Is the president correct in saying that?
That's correct. He's not correct. First, he's talking about against his paying to the people. That is complete failure, isn't it? We should have 11,000 of some sort,
I'll tell
so
you
that
what,
people
Rich,
are able to have.
My apologies for interjecting, but I don't think that we are really doing justice to this interview if we're struggling to hear you. So what we're going to do is we are going to try and call you, and then we'll do this via the telephone, because the bandwidth there, I think, is a bit problematic. So we'll have to make a plan. We're going to take a quick break as we call Redge Nkosi back, and then we'll continue with this conversation. In the meantime, let us know what your thoughts are with regard to the president's reply to the State of the Nation address at Morning Live SABC.